to another Power Rangers Super 7 Ultimates review. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Lord Drakkon figure. This is 100% my favourite figure that's come from Super 7's Ultimate line. And I've been really excited to be taking a look at this for quite some time now. I did get this directly from Super 7. And it definitely didn't disappoint. So instead of chit-chatting, let's take a look at the figure and we'll go straight into it. Here is the box. We've got a nice window display. It's typical of what we'd see from Super 7, other than we've got our Lord Drakkon at the bottom. It does look pretty cool. I know it doesn't quite match the other boxes, but it is the same sort of box that we've seen on the others. And on the back, we've just got a picture of JDF in his Lord Drakkon suit and a little description at the bottom, saying, in an alternate reality, Tommy Oliver, aka the Green Ranger, never joined the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers after his defeat. Instead, he fled into hiding and continued to serve Rita. It goes on a little bit more to tell you about Tommy, so if you want to read that, feel free to pause and do so. And in the window, it's just showing us what we get inside the box. So we get, obviously, our Lord Drakkon figure, a couple of different style heads, a damaged Red Ranger helmet, the Dragon Dagger and the broken saber, along with a morpher and some extra hands. So nice display piece if you want to keep it in or out of the box. So let's take it out of the box and we'll have a look. And out of the box, here's our Lord Drakkon figure. So very, very nice detail on there. Gone for the matte look instead of the shiny, which does kind of keep with the Super 7 Ultimates figures. And to me, just his stance looks like a very powerful Lord Drakkon. So really, really nice detail on the helmet. That is rubber at the top, so it's not going to break off or anything like that. The helmet looks great. The shield looks very nice. No issues with this figure at all. Detail in the morphers pretty good, and you can see his coin stamped in there nicely, as well as all the usual armor on the cuffs of the gloves and the boots. Now, he does come with various accessories, so we will take a look at those, but we have got 4 different sets of hands. I will show you one set of hands later on in the video, but let's take the other bits out and we'll have a look at the accessories. So looking at the accessories, we've got our first Lord Drakkon head. This is more of a relaxed look, and you can see that he's got the detail put in the face very nicely. It does resemble JDF's character in the short that he done on YouTube, so you can take a look at that, and it's bit like a movie trailer for it, really. He also comes with a secondary head. This is more like an action pose head, looking very menacing. You can see just around the eyes there is more detail in there, so it's looking a bit darker around there. Comes with a broken saber, so in the comic book he did rip the head off. And his morpher, you can see it's got Power Rangers written around the side. The camera doesn't really do it much justice, to be honest. I'm trying to get some focus, but you can see the coin in there at least. The detail in the Dragon Dagger is really well done. This is something that we've seen before, obviously on the Green Ranger, so nothing new with that. And finally, the Red Ranger helmet. So this comes with a couple of holes that you can put his hand in, so it looks like he's holding it. It does also come with a peg, so I'm assuming that it can fit onto the Red Ranger as well, and you can have a little battle scene with them, so that's pretty decent. And this is the hand that goes onto it, so you can see there's a little thumb hole there, as well as a little grip, so you just kind of place it on. This is better if you lean it against the figure when he's holding it, rather than just relying on the hand, because it does fit, but it can sort of drop out after a while, so it's a very nice addition to the figure. Okay, so we will take a look at some articulation on these figures, because the quality does seem to be getting better with these. This isn't one of the ones that I feel like if I move a leg it's going to snap or anything like that, so I'm happy to go with the articulation on this. So starting at the top on the head, moves down more than it does up, so it can kind of give a menacing Drakkon pose. The arms do move out, but they're very stiff on mine. Obviously they rotate round. Got some rotation on the top of the bicep, single joint on the elbow, obviously a swivel and some movement on the wrist there. The midsection, we have quite a nice bend in the abdomen there. The legs move out just enough. They do move to the side as well, which is pretty good. Single joint on the leg, mine are very stiff on the knees, so I will be careful with that. And then we've got some movement on the foot. It does move up and down, it does rotate to the side. There's nothing at the top of the calf or anything like that, so it's about what you'd expect on a Super 7 figure. But like I said, the quality of these do seem to be getting better, so I've got no problem trying to mess around with these. So comparing this figure, this is obviously the Lightning Collection Lord Drakkon against the Super 7 Ultimates Lord Drakkon. They are very different figures. Obviously we're getting a lot more articulation on this one. I must say I think the gold looks better on that. The white is a lot cleaner on the Super 7 figure, as well as the detail in there. You can see a lot of difference in the morphers there. That one's kind of just a morpher with a red circle inside. This one, they have made the effort to put in as much as they can, but obviously there is a size difference. So we've got 6" compared to a 7" figure, and that does make a difference when you're trying to put in some detail. I think the helmet on the Lightning Collection one probably looks a little bit better, but in my opinion, I don't think there is one that I would choose over the other. They're both very good for different reasons. Just a little bit of information for you guys. If you're enjoying these Lord Drakkon figures or Super 7 as a company, this is the glow in the dark Megazord, but they do have a Lord Drakkon coming in reaction line. They haven't announced any of these yet, but they have whacked up a few on this box just to kind of give a heads up of what's coming. So we've got Lord Drakkon, Shell Shock, the Armored Red Ranger, I believe that one's new. Can't really notice anything else that's new on there, but if you're enjoying Lord Drakkon figures, that's the one. I will definitely be picking up all of these. I am working my way through them. There's just a few left that I need to get, and I think it'll look pretty cool on the shelf. To wrap up this video with my final thoughts on the figure, it's no secret that I'm absolutely in love with this. I believe it's one of the best, if not the best, that Super 7 has come out with so far. The accessories on it are great. I love the head sculpts. The figure itself, beautiful, very, very clean. Displays very well in and out of the box. There's enough accessories there to be able to have lots of different poses for Drakkon. And I think I'll be picking up a second one so I can keep one in the box and display this one inside a Detolf next to his helmet. They are expensive figures, and it does seem that you'll be getting less accessories lately with these, which is a shame, especially if something's being reproduced like the dagger and the helmet just needs some little adjustments. But I will pay 55 for this all day long, and I'm very, very pleased with it. I'm excited to see what Super 7 is going to come out with next. I know we've got stuff coming from Playmates, which should be giving us some information in, I believe, February or March. So I am excited to see that. But Super 7 have been doing a very good job at holding down Power Rangers for all us fans out there so far. But let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Is this something you've picked up and you're excited for? Has this video put you off or convinced you to buy it? If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. If you want to see more, please consider subscribing. I have got more Super 7 videos coming very, very soon. Any information I get, I will continue to be posting up on Instagram or Twitter and stuff like that. So if you don't already, follow me on Instagram at lightningcollector2021 or on Twitter at lightningc2021, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching.